What's up, you beautiful bastards? What's going on? Hope everybody's doing all right. Saturday. You know, I'm thinking of possibly moving Saturday streams to Fridays. It makes more sense to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but we'll see. I haven't made a decision yet. And then just throw in a weekend stream here and there, special occasions, that sort of thing. What's going on, Taran, dude? What's up? Bouncing dog emoji, dude. What's up? While we're talking here. Get some music playing, man. What's up to chill, man? There we go. Care Morin, dude. Hold up. What's going on, dude? How's your Saturday going? Across the pond over there. Dude, I can see why KT gives me so much shit about a wig. It looks like a wig, dude. I try to get my hair like back, right? But it doesn't do that. It doesn't do that, dude, no matter what I do. And I got it cut, so it's like this weird, like it's not quite as long as I like it, but it getting there. Oh man. 13. No, not 13. 11-hour day at work today. Trying to wake up. It's tiring, man. My whole life outside of going to the gym, dude, is staring at fucking computer screens. I'm just checking some things here. Doing all right. It'll be a time zone changing an hour. Core sleep, winter time. Oh yeah, the winter changeover. When does that happen? More sleep. Yeah, when does that? When's the changeover? I forget when daylight savings time is, man. I can't wait to get out of the slump I'm in. What slump are you in, dude? Anything out of the ordinary? I just noticed, like, I was thinking of changing. So here's the thought process in my head, right? Like, I've been on weekend work schedule for my job for years now. Years. I want to say like 4 years, 5 years. Somewhere around there. And it's most people don't work weekends, right? So like, do you think people would enjoy coming to hang out in a stream on a Friday night or a Saturday night? Because I notice Saturdays are my slowest days. It makes no difference to me. I work both days. So it's like, I'm trying to figure out what would be more beneficial. I mean, most people my age don't have a social life anyway. It's not like people go to bars on Friday nights anymore, right? Just the unreasonable nightmare above me. Oh, yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah. Dude, noisy neighbors are the worst. I'm glad I have a house now and not an apartment. 5K to leave, dude. Get making OnlyFans, man. Not sure about USA, but happens in an hour everywhere in West Europe except UK. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up real quick. When is daylight savings time in winter? For us it's Sunday, November 2nd. November 2nd for us, man. Me and my 2 kids want to go to Montana. I mean, Montana is pretty low cost of living, but good luck finding a job there. Idaho's okay. One of my good friends lives in Idaho. Oh, if you work from home then, man, yeah, do whatever makes more sense. This camera is not wanting to focus where it should. Yeah, man. That would be my advice. Dude, just like I said, man, just anything you can't fit in your car in like a small trailer you can attach to your car, just sell it and buy new furniture when you use furniture for cheap. when you move to the new place. Then you make some money, use the money you make from selling your furniture to buy new furniture. Bam, U-Haul cost eliminated. That's what I would do if I was moving like across the country. Oh, dude, but we need to get... Dude, it's so weird, man. When you're an adult and a streamer, and you guys know me, like I'm a super small time streamer, right? The only time now I play video games, mostly, I'll play a little here and there, but mostly is when I'm streaming, because if I'm not doing that, I'm working, or I'm so tired from doing everything that I just watch a show or read a book, man. 3 beds, 3 desks, and a ton of boxes. All right, just... I'm saying, dude, sell as much as you can. That's what I do. But let's get into the game, man. Let's get into some Dark Souls 2, where I have no idea how far into the game we actually are. We've killed 2 of the 4 bosses. Obviously, we haven't done any DLC as far as I'm aware. But we'll get into the game, man. Let's stop this. Let's stop it, man. Let's get into the game. Where are you at? Dark Souls 2. Oh, there we go. November 2nd, we turn the clocks. Yeah. Yes. That's when we turn clocks. Flashbang. Let's go. I should just play offline so I don't get these invaders that waste my time. But then I won't see, like, messages, right? For, like, hidden walls and shit. Logging into Dark Souls 2 server taking a long time, bruh. What's the deal? Service is not available. I'm in offline mode anyway. Cool. I think I'm a bit too big here.
Stay a while and listen.
He did it. Subscribed. Okay. Oh yeah, you do work cybersecurity from home. Dude, I am the furthest thing away from being a famous
Stay
anything.
A while and listen.
Hey man, keep moving up. Okay. Turn the volume down a little bit.
Stay a while and listen.
Dude, I know whenever I get a flood, I forgot to turn off YouTube subs. I know when I get a flood, dude, of people subscribing because of a YouTube video. Because I was getting this big old chunk.
Stay a while and listen.
Yeah. I'm sub farming again, dude. Okay, where was I? It's always like right at the start of a stream, dude. Holy shit, man. Dude. The hole? What hole? Oh, no, I didn't. I don't think I have the souls to buy, KT. To buy, the ring. But we can see if we do. The fall damage ring.
Stay
Bro.
A while and listen.
What is going on?
Oh, you do have a rather tight.
Okay. No, I don't have enough. No, dude, that's all YouTube subs. These people aren't actively watching my streams, man. But hey, man, this year, I've got, like, because I've actually, like, started pumping out content again. Holy shit. I've actually gotten, like, almost 3,000 subs this year, dude. That's pretty good. For me. Okay.
Stay
I don't
a
remember
while
where
and
we
listen.
were. We beat that. Where do we go next? Yeah, because we beat the spider boss, man. We beat the spider boss. I don't remember. I don't know where to go next. Because we... Is there like another trail maybe that around here that I just haven't seen? I go over here? Nope. Up here? Nope. I don't know, man. She's that girl. Oh, I didn't go... I think there's a place I can go. Alright, the subs finally stopped. I took a right last time. I mean a left. Pretty sure I took a left last time. Who's this?
Oh, hello there. And this room is not as it seems. There are two, not one pathways and only this, love, and this. Shall I provide?
Yes. What is this? Increase faith. Oh, move path. Yeah, this is where I went last time. Now we can switch it up. Let's go.
Go ahead.
2,000 souls, man. Rogue water. Watch me be doing DLC shit right now. Oh, I almost died. That would be a fitting first death of the night, falling off a cliff. Who's this guy?
I don't know who you are, but leave me be. The frailty of the weak disrupt. Leave me. I'm interested in one thing, dog.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
I have no dark. Huntsman's Copse. Bro. I don't trust bro. Nope. I ain't playing that game. Bro, you missed me. What the hell is that? Getting poisoned, man. Why are these guys giving solo souls? Like 40 souls? What's up with that? Ooh. Bro trying to gank me. It's so dark in here, man. There's always some asshole shooting me with arrows, dude. Breaking through walls like Jason Voorhees, man. All right. Dude, all I can hear is dude's arrows going off everywhere. Okay, we need to no, all right, well, whatever. I don't really want to do that. Thought I was on my my other thing there. Okay. Bonfire, let's go. Is there a secret door here? No. What up, bro? Item over here. Item. Oh, there's a... Dude, come on, man. Take the bridge. Ooh, a big boy. Dead. Dude, this sword hits so hard now that it's plus 10. So hard. Oh, no. That's poison. I'm being invaded by an NPC, boys. Morning Star. Alright. Dude's got a big ass sword like me. Come on, bro. What are you doing? Dude, he's dodging. Dude. He's playing like a player. Oh, I broke him backwards. That was luck, dude. That was luck. How did that miss him, dude? Bro. Thought I was gonna get him on the backswing again. Dude, what is up with the dodges on this boy? This is like the world's slowest fight ever. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna roll into him and stab him. Get fucked. Dude, that was rough. I know my problems aren't as bad as some people. It's just torture. The noise rarely stops. I'm sorry, dude. That does suck. I've been there. I've been there with noise problems in apartments and shit like that, man. It does suck. Not what I wanted to do. I'm playing like shit right now. Wasting all my flasks on these bums. There's an item. Probably have to drop down in there. Yeah. Drop down, dude. There's a knight in here, bro. I hit the bolt. Let's go. Soul Spear. It's a spell. Cyan's Leggings. Sublime Bone Dust. Alright, let's check out these leggings, man. Cyan's Leggings. Where are they? They're heavy as fuck. I can't wear those. I'm like right at the edge, man, of what I can wear weight-wise. Alright, that's where we were. Let's go. Okay. The old shambler guy up there. Where'd he go? What the hell? Bro's playing tricks. Okay. Guy over here. Oh, he looks like a guy I can talk to. Oh, nope. Can't talk to him. He's not a man of many words. He's a man of my sword up his ass, though. Okay, can we go in here somehow? Maybe? Yeah. Aha. Dude, everyone in this game trying to jump me. Everyone and their dog, quite literally, trying to jump me. All right. We found a way forward. Can I get in here? It's locked. I can't do that yet. Always check out the caves before. This is a trap, bro. I knew it. Oop, I'm getting some kind of disease in here. Some kind of curse, man. Hear laughing children in there. Some Resident Evil 8 shit. 7, I mean. 8 was terrible. Get smashed. Not in the good way. You do, buddy. Fuck you. Oh, uh-oh. Got another arrow launcher over here. Oh, cool. Well, that was cool. Alright, death 1 for the night. Feels bad, man. I need to use a... I have plenty of these. Okay. Refill health. Gotta get our souls back. How the hell do you get that? Bro chasing me. Big bro. Dude, how does my giant ass sword, even though that guy's a bigger guy, how does it not just insta-stun him, dude? Like, come on. Let's stagger him or something. Twice break his ass. Did I miss this? Are you fist fucking me, dude? Well, 20,000 souls gone. Man. Dark Souls 2 should be renamed to Prison Riot Simulator. It's exactly what this fucking game is. Prison Riot Simulator. $20,000 souls gone. Okay, I missed that item. It's over there. That's where I died. Really, bro? Point blank range? Fucking asshole. Wait, no, I missed something, dude. I gotta go back and get that item. My souls... I want the item up there that I got killed trying to get. There's a dickheads like this. Like, where's the other one that I aggroed somehow? Go. Or he came from up there somewhere. I know he just jumped off the building. Yep. What the fuck is happening? So trash, dude. All that for a weapon I'll never use. Cool. Guess we'll go up this way, though. I don't know what's up here. Oh, another prison riot. Prison Riot the game, dude. Look at this. This game is trash, dude. This game is so bad, man. Why do I do this to myself, guys? Why do I play this shit? What am I doing with my life? Like, seriously, man. I remember now why I never beat this game. I couldn't do it myself. Well, I'm gonna beat it, but dude, this... Again... Compared to other Souls games, the challenge in this game has very little to do with skill. Like, there are very few skill checks in this game. There's a lot of... Could you survive not getting AIDS from a Bonnie Blue party type stuff. But the game just ridiculously out of control throws so many enemies at you all the fucking time. It's like, bro. And you've got to cheese, man. Like, look at this. You got to cheese. You got to, like, walk slowly. Okay. Here they all come. One's dead. They literally have whips. Look at my health, bro. I had like a cunt hair of hair left. Of health left. This is absurd, man. What even is this game? What is happening? Where did he come from? What's up, man? Only Souls game I played was Bloodborne. I want to check out the Souls games and Elden Ring eventually. What's up, Distracted? Yeah, dude. Elden Ring, amazing. Dark Souls 1, great. Dark Souls 3, fantastic. Demon Souls Remastered, great. This game, Dark Souls 2, dog shit. This game blows, man. Undead Purgatory. What is bro doing over there? What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude. I've been playing for 40 minutes, and I already want to kill myself. I already want to quit. What's up, Sarah? Oh, it's been a very rough start. It's been bad. Yeah, it's a buttery ledge. Putting it mildly. Definitely putting it mildly. Dude. Oh my gosh, man. I should be drunk for this, dude. Couldn't get any worse. I might as well have drank like an entire pint of whiskey, man, before playing this today. And I probably would be doing just as well. Alright, that guy... Has he seen me? Probably. Yeah, he definitely saw me. Nope, he didn't. Okay. Bro. I didn't trigger his friends yet. Okay. Where are his his whipping boyfriends. Where they at? How come they're not... There they are. Hey, how come they weren't spawning? There's more. Where are they? Here they come. Here he comes. Gotta let him do his three swing. Okay. There's another one. There's another one. What the hell was that? That guy did like a knee kick from a regular NES game, dude. That's what the animation looked like. Okay. Bro, that did not hit me. Eat my balls. Prison Riot Simulator, dude. Just constantly throws dudes at you. How do I get that? I ain't jumping for that. I will die. I would die, man. Okay. Well, here we go. A boss. I'm so screwed, dude. I have to fight a guy riding a chariot, bro? With my slow-ass giant sword? Oh, I see. Wow, that was fun. That was a fun, exciting, riveting fight. Where I got to see mechanics, I got to figure out what the boss does. I got to really, you know, get a handle on maybe a strategy I could put together. Why are you, dude? Why are you? Yo, wait a minute, Convesio. I gotta ask you a real question. Why are you complaining about money, right? But also spending $15 a month on that cancer. For only $13 a month. Eventually you'll rein it all together. I see. I'm poisoned almost. There's no point in fighting these. Because it's just one giant prison riot. I'm guessing Red Boy won't be back. Nah, he ain't back. This has to be, dude. One of the worst games I've ever played in my life. One of the worst games I've ever played. so bad. You didn't have to do shit, Kenvesu. Stop being a simp. You're paying for your daughter and her boyfriend and their best friend subscriptions too, bro. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Yeah, the enemies are the enemies in this game are the bosses. Because so far every boss has had like a gimmick, right? A gimmick that like makes them easy to kill once you figure it out. The boss is getting to them after you die. Yeah. Dude. And I love how all the enemies in the game aggro you from like a mile away. And they never stop chasing you. This fucking game has the same aggro radius as Final Fantasy XI. Literally. Look at that. Prison Riot Simulator, let's go. Like, I honestly believe with all of my heart that the B team at From Software, one of them, dude, one of the people on the team spent some serious fucking time in prison. And he's like, dude, let's make a game that simulates the shower room from my experience. He just wanted his coworkers and his family to understand what he went through. So he made this game. All right. Cool. Oh, I almost fell off the edge, man. Get in here. Ooh. Okay. I'll wait for him to come back around. Gotta wait again. Alright, we'll see. Bro, come on. And he revives them. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck with the skeletons anymore. It doesn't seem like to be a point. He just respawns them. I'll just let him kill them. Bro, get off me, you shit cock. I have no healing flasks left. I'm not gonna waste that. What's this? I'm back at the start. Can I dodge roll this? Oh, I can dodge roll it. Gotta wait for him. Okay, I'm trying to see what I can do here. You can't dodge it when it's that low to the ground. Okay. I don't know, man. I didn't see anything in the environment that could help me. There was? I didn't see one. I didn't see a lever, KT. I'll have to look again. After I fight the boss right here. Which is all the fucking enemies leading up to it. No, I didn't even see it, dude. Didn't even see it, man. I was too focused on taking it in the ass. It was by a lit torch? Okay. Like, it just doesn't help that, like, because of all the enemies that I have, leading up, I have to use, like, half my flasks just to get up there, man. Because I get impatient on my way back up. Because I'm like, dude, I just want to fight the boss. But I have to fight an army of these cucks to get up there. And then I have to deal with shit like that. The worst targeting system. Like, dude, I bet you a targeting system in a regular Nintendo game would be better than this. It's so shit. It's so bad. Like, you have to try to make a targeting system this bad. Like, you have to put an effort to make it this bad. Or yeah, do that. Have that stupid menu item open. How come I can... This, by the way, is a sin that all Souls games commit. How come I can have my menu open and move around, but I can't swing my weapon with my menu open? It doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, you got a new graphics card? Nice. I had to go put some bandages on my wrists because I fucking slit them under my desk. What GPU did you get? Nice, the RX 9060. Good choice. A good inexpensive card that'll still push stuff. Nice. I've been waiting to get a new GPU. I don't really need one per se, but with all the editing I do, I like the new UI AI stuff. But the 5080 is just not worth it when I have a 4080, so I'm waiting for the 5080 Super. I would just go straight AMD again. Like if they release like a 9080 XT, but the problem is they AMD all the AI software I use isn't compatible with AMD GPUs. Like I'm not gonna lie, dude, this has been the worst worst time I've had in this game since playing it. Easily. Where's bro going, dude? Why is he over in that corner? Like he deliberately ran past me to like flank me, man. I'm done, dude. I'm done. I'm just done, dude. What's up, Visor, man? I'm getting so frustrated, man. I think I've died. I've only gotten to the boss twice. I've died today. I mean, I don't have like a death counter or up or anything. I've died at least 12 times. At least 12. And I've only been playing for 1 hour. Not even a full hour. The first 10 minutes I was just talking. Like Like, you know when you get to that point, and this really only happens to me in Souls games, and it only happened to me in Dark Souls 3. The only time it happened to me in Dark Souls 3 was when I was, like, really drunk playing it. And the only time it happened to me on Elden Ring, the only time it happened to me on Elden Ring was during the Millennia fight. When I was grinding the Millennia fight, it never happened any other time in Elden Ring. But you get to that point where you die so much that you just don't fucking care anymore. You're like, I don't care. I don't even want to be playing the game. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, nah, I don't. And so you die more because you're like, nah, I don't care. They're pretty close, Visor. Actually, no, beating cancer was easier than this game. To be real. Because they're similar, because like cancer works against, actively works, like tries, like works against you. Like this game, all the mechanics in this game do actively try to work against you. But it's you have better prognosis with cancer. Yeah, I mean, that's what happened with me with Melania, dude. I think I died on her 100 times in a row before I said fuck it and left. And then I came back and I beat her in like 20 tries. But that's the thing, dude. That's the biggest thing, right? and I've said this in every stream, and I'm going to keep saying it, and that is that when I died, excuse me, in the other Souls games, right? Most of the time I was like, yeah, that was my fault. But in Dark Souls 2, most of the bad shit that happens to you is because of the game, dude. Like, this game legit... It feels like the guy who was on the B team that designed this game wanted people to hate the game. Like, that was his goal. He's like, I want everyone to... I think he took from Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls, like, when he's like, oh, everyone loves Miyazaki's games, dude. Everyone loves Miyazaki games because they're so hard, dude. Because they're so hard. That's why everyone likes Dark Souls. Like, no, that's not why everyone likes Dark Souls. Not because of how hard they are. So I think that's the only thing he took out of the other games. And so he was like, okay, so how can I make my game that I am in charge of even harder? And so he said, we're going to make the game actively work against you. We'll make the system shit. We'll make the auto-aim in the wrong direction. We'll make all the enemies just come up out of nowhere. We'll make it so giant ultra weapons that you wield don't actually stun or break poise of any enemies, dude. We'll make it so, you know what I mean? He was like, how do we make it hard? And what he did is he went into it, the design with the mindset of like, he's the game genie and he's plugging it into the cartridge, right? And he's activating cheats for the enemies. Try AIDS. I'm not moving to California, dude. The guy that Miyazaki assigned this game misunderstood the assignment. Nothing I can do, man. Okay, this time we'll find the lever, I guess. It kind of does look like Darth Vader's helmet, dude. It kind of does. You see me hit him directly and it do nothing? It legitimately did nothing. Get out of my way, cock! By the torch? I don't see anything by any torch. Oh, right there? No? We gotta wait for him to come around again. Really? Yeah, I don't see a lever, boys. Large torch behind me. Oh. Shit. I'm dead. I'm out of flasks, man. I have no health. Fuck! I don't want to be around anymore. Bro. Bad start, dude. You don't need to parody how bad this game is, Visor. It's just bad. I see what you mean, though. Like, dude, like, I'm like, I know, like, what I said. I was like, yeah, man, we'll do DLC. I'm not doing DLC for this game, dude. I can't put myself through that. We're beating the main game, man. We're beating the game. And then we're uninstalling it. I can't, dude. I can't do DLC, man. I just can't, bro. Not putting myself through that, man. He saw me, didn't he? No, he didn't. Everyone becomes the AVGN playing this? Yeah. After seeing Horsefuck Valley in one of the DLCs, I think the base game was good enough. Yeah, see, that's the thing, dude. This shows how bad this game is. Like, when I beat, when Math had me play Dark Souls 3, I beat it, and I was like, dude, that was so good. Is there more? Is there more? And he's like, yeah, there's DLC. I'm like, oh, dude, I'm so excited. And when they announced Elden Ring's DLC, I'm like, oh, yeah, dude. And this was like, is there more? Please tell me, is there more? I don't want to do it again. I'm tired, boss. Like, look at that. That little puny dude wearing fucking mummy rags gets hit by my +10 ultra great sword, and he doesn't stagger. What? I'd get it if he had like a shield or something, but come on, bro. Dude, they couldn't convince me of that, Visor, dude. They could not convince me of that. There's just no way. There's just no. No way, man. And then this cock is reviving everything. How did that hit me, bro? Pro tip, pro question. Why is that hitting? Oh, because I'm blocking. It makes my picture bigger if I'm blocking. Okay. My hitbox gets bigger if I'm blocking. Cool. Makes sense. Makes so much sense. It's got as much sense as a fucking tranny going to a gynecologist, dude. And look, now I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I was stuck, dude. I fucking hate this game. I hate this game. I might as well be playing Fester's fucking Quest on NES if I wanted to get raped this hard, dude. This game is trash. The worst game ever, dude. Oh my gosh, man. This is a sad excuse for a Souls game, dude. Every ounce of hate I have heard about this game leading up to it is well deserved, bro. Every single one. And I still hear people tell me all the time, hey man, Dark Souls 2 is underappreciated. Underappreciated, man. You just don't understand it. I understand I don't like getting raped in a prison shower. I don't need to get raped in a prison shower to understand that I don't like it. Look at that. Look at that. Pure miss. Pure miss. Yeah, don't buy this game. Do not buy Dark Souls 2. Do not. No. Waste of money. I'm gonna beat it, but yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. Like, look at this nonsense, dude. Sometimes, and the thing is, too, the biggest thing I can say, too, man, the game is so fucking inconsistent. Like, sometimes all three of those guys spawn. Sometimes they just don't. They just don't sometimes. Just depends on what the game feels like doing this time. Sometimes you hit them like that. Sometimes your sword goes right through them. It doesn't do anything. Sometimes it staggers them. Sometimes it doesn't. There's probably like, I mean, I'm surprised. I mean, fuck it. I'm surprised that the guy who designed this didn't put a stat in the game that makes it so you have to get this stat up before you can even swing a weapon. I'm surprised he didn't add that. Adaptability? Should have added retardability. You have to pump up points to make your guy less retarded so he knows how to swing a weapon. Where are you at, bitch? Like that, look at that. I'm swinging my sword. Nothing's happening. Like that. What happened there? Nobody knows. Nope. Nobody has any fucking idea what just happened right there. Like, it's almost better to just not go in the hallways and just dodge that. Yeah, just do that. Because you go in the hallways, you're fucked, especially with this big sword. Alright, we'll get through this one. Just do that. Did you guys see that I pulled the lever and it didn't actually pull it? It didn't actually pull the lever when I pressed pull lever. Now the skeletons are frozen. Can I please move my fucking character? Can I move? I'm not even celebrating, dude. It doesn't even feel good. It doesn't even feel good to win that one. Like, I didn't feel like I overcame a challenge, dude. I feel like I just got lucky with game mechanics. It's just like, eh. I don't know. I think all right, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. We'll travel. We'll level up. Okay. I need to take a breather, man, because I'm starting. I don't like what's happening. I'm starting to feel like DSP with how much I'm complaining right now. I don't like that. Yeah, pretty much, Visor. That's how that feels, dude. Yeah. I need a cigarette badly. I need some crack, dude. After that, I need some straight crack cocaine, girl. All right. Let's chill for a second. Listen to the music. Everything's gonna be okay. Come on, Raz. This isn't 2018. You're not drunk throwing your PlayStation 5 controller against 4 at that time controller against the wall and watch it break into 7 pieces. You're not that guy anymore. Could be worse. I could be Kinvesu, playing Final Fantasy XIV and paying for him and his daughter's sub. There's always somewhere out there that has it worse. Gotta remember that. Okay. I'll be right. Go back out. Zoom back out, camera. Come on. It's not fun, bro. He's coping. He's coping so hard. So hard, man. Come on, Convesu, dude. Convesu, here's what you should have done. All right, I'm gonna fill you in, man. When she said, "Dad, I want to play Final Fantasy XIV with my boyfriend and their best friend," the first thing you should have said is, "Watch your fucking mouth. Talk to me." And then number two is you should have said, "Here's a better idea. We could spend that $13 a month per person on a gym membership and get ripped. Get swole, man. You could be swole, your daughter could be swole, and then you could go, and you know what? If the brutal punishment that you endured at the gym wasn't enough physical pain, I mean, you're in California. Just start putting your hands underneath the door handles of cars in random parking lots, and you're bound to get pricked by a needle that has AIDS. You want your odds to go up? Go to San Francisco, dude. There are a lot more ways you could ruin your life. But I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break to continue calming down. I'm gonna grab my Bible, and then we'll be back. What's up, you beautiful bastards? Welcome to the stream. The last hour and 40 minutes never happened. Welcome to stream, everybody. We're gonna have so much fun in Dark Souls 2. So much fun we're gonna have in Dark Souls 2 today, man. And to get us started off on the right foot, We've got the Word of God right in our hands. We need a good Bible passage to start this stream off right. So someone name out a random book, a random verse. You don't troll me with one you know that's just gonna piss me off. And just a random one, and that'll be our theme for the stream. Let's go. Dude, I love this version of the Bible, man. This King James version's my shit. And this one, when you get to the New Testament, man, the Gospels, dude, check it out. Every word that Christ himself says is in red. It's pretty sick. I joined with them 3. It's a full group. Queues are definitely smaller. Oh, dude, so you can queue into shitty content even faster. You can play terrible gameplay even faster. For only $26 a month. Why is this not focusing? Come on. All right. Someone throw out a Bible passage, man, a random one. Be our theme for the beginning of this stream. We started late. We started an hour and 28 minutes and 57 seconds late. Psalms 23. Let's do Psalms 23. What do you know? My book was open right now to Psalms. Psalms 23. Wait a minute. Sarah, Psalms 23 is the one that's in your Discord profile. It's one of the most popular psalms. But we'll do it. We'll do it. Psalms 23, it's only 6 verses. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me. Thy rod and staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. It's a classic. It's a classic. It's a good favorite to have. Good favorite to have. All right. Welcome to Dark Souls 2. We're refreshed. We haven't died at all yet. Exactly, Visor, exactly. Where were we? Where were we, man? Was it this one? I don't think it was this one. Let's have some fun. Yeah, it's the right one. I still haven't found the NPC that
What is it?
I can turn souls into weapons.
You trot on home. This place won't be any fun. Not for you.
Dude's got such a gentle voice.
Oh,
Bro, what? I know this place isn't fun for me, dude. Okay, so he doesn't do anything. There was another area that I need to go to in this zone. by my other portal or whatever. I just gotta find it now in this mess. Like, I appreciate that in Dark Souls 2, they did make it so you can, they did make it so you can port to every single bonfire you've unlocked. But it's really still, like, the UI for it, man, is not very intuitive. Like, you're looking at the teeny tiny picture, because I don't remember the names of every bonfire. I'm looking at every tiny picture like, oh, is that where I want to go, man? You know what I mean? What is happening? Like, I'm old, bro. My eyes don't work that good. That well. Sorry. Okay, we need to go up this way this time. Cross the big bridge. Where's bro running? Get out of here. Yeah, this is the way we went before. And we died. And then I went the other direction. And we fought that boss. Because of this BS archer guy. I was like, oh, I'll get this archer guy, no problem. And then I dropped the soap up there. And got absolutely destroyed. Ooh. Which way do we go, man? Up or down? Left or right? Bro. How did I miss? Dude, did you guys see that go right through her? Right through her. How does my ass taste now, merciless Rowena? Undead Lockway key. Okay. Bro just jumped off the cliff. It is kind of looking like that, Visor. Yep, yep. The scripture's coming right at us, man. The bridge. Okay. Flame butterfly. I ain't letting you get up for some reason and join in on the next prison riot, bro. Ain't no way. Should I cross the bridge? What? So many ways to go, man. I was half expecting that bridge to break. We got that. Can't go. Oh, this is a shortcut at some point. Or I have to use the lantern. Can't go through there. I don't have my torch, so. I have a torch. Oh, wait. Maybe this way. Yeah. Stupid jars, man. Wait, what? That's a circle? All right. Yeah, I think you have to have your lantern for that. Light that. Probably light the next one. And that will probably unlock the gate, but who cares? I heard a sound. You know, there's always something with waterfalls. You know there's going to be a secret by the waterfall. You know, just a video game trope. Alright, hag. Shit. Is this a loop-diddy-doop? Titanite shard, large Titanite shard, Titanite chunk. Estus flash shard, let's go. Let's go. Can I jump this? Probably not, but we're gonna try. Ooh, we made it. Dude, when you have to jump things in a Dark Souls game because of how jumping works, it's such an asshole puckering experience, dude. Like, if I attempt to jump, there's a very good chance I'm gonna die. There's gotta be a bonfire around here, bro. Well, here we go again. Skeleton lords. Okay. I one-shot him? What is this? Get your bone thrown out of here, boy. Nah, you just a weak boy. Oh. Prison riot. Prison riot. Bro, can I move? Can I move? No, moving is forbidden in this game. We've got to just get to the boss, man. He's running away now. He's running away now. Running away, running away, running away now. I'm guessing I have to kill all these cucks. Big ol' swing of my sword. Holy crap, dude. This is absurd. And dude, like mid swing, like his tiny sword, right? His tiny sword interrupts my swing, but when I hit people with my giant sword, it doesn't stun them. Like what, bro? Dude, this is ridiculous. And I miss. I miss hitting a single guy with that swing. I gotta have full stamina before I attempt to do anything. Okay. What else you got, game? What else you got, game? Get rattled. I see what you did there. Wait. That was just like a minor boss, right? Because there's... Oh, we go this way. I was like, it's a dead end, but it's not. Bonfire? Ridge. Dude, are you guys doing, anybody in chat doing anything for, Halloween? I know you are, Convesu. Probably bought your daughter a Makote costume and you're going trick-or-treating, man. But... anybody else? What a weird ass ladder. A no way back ladder. Helping out the youth ministry event. Oh, here we go. Nice. I'm green. At church. Nice, 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 nice. What day is Halloween? I'm gonna look. I know it's the 30th, but I don't know what day that is. The Thursday. Okay. You know, I just moved into a new house, so I'm not even sure if, like, kids trick-or-treat anymore, right? Because some of the houses in my neighborhood have, like, you know, Halloween decorations and whatnot. But a lot of them don't, so I'm like, I don't know if I should have candy to give out. I don't know. You know what? You know what, though? One thing that I've always, like, thought would be so fun to do, and obviously I haven't, is I always, like, thought it would be so fun, dude, to take my own kids trick-or-treating. But I don't have kids. And so that kind of depresses me a little bit. I think that would be like one of the funnest things ever, is to take your kid when they're young enough, right? Before they go on their own with their friends. I thought that'd be so fun. Well, we got some souls we can spend. What is this one? Oh, that's... Ooh, I can upgrade. I can upgrade a lot of stuff.
Is that a shot? Here, to see light, however.
Got another Estus flask. Why would you burn a human effigy? Seems like a waste.
Bearer of the seek the lest this.
Okay. Get some decks. There we go. Poison Land. Dude, I have a feeling I'm gonna get poisoned in this map a lot. Like a lot of poison. What's up, girl? Who's this?
Are you a traveler?
Why are you dressed like this in a poison land?
An ore-stone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones. I never planned to visit this god's forsaken place, but I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in. But now that I'm here... Oh,
Okay, what do you got?
I've extra...
Show me. Titanite shards, bonfire. What, burn in bonfire to strengthen nearby. Why would I do that? Wait, I'm poisoned just by being in this area? This should be fun. This is this Dark Souls 2's version of Rot. The Rot Zone, huh? Yeah. Okay, bro ain't coming down there. He's guarding the hell out of that. We'll go down there later. Holy hell, what is... Ugh. Bro. This area seems like a lot of fun. Let you die. Holy crap. Dude, she's like straight up naked. Dragon charm. Okay. Hey, how do I get over there? Oh. What does a dragon charm do? See if we can't. See if we can't find out. Dragon charm. Cures poison. And greatly restores HP. Okay. I like that. Throw that boy on there. Gotta save those, man. This is a trap. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I got none of them. Alright, let's go down this way. And... okay, you can. What up, boy? Oh, I had to get him to break that, too? Bro. Down here. Treasure! Poison stone, pine resin, This looks... bad. I can't see shit. I mean, I don't want to go down there. I can't see anything. I go down there, dude. I'm dead. I have no other option. What the hell am I supposed to do? Okay. That was pure luck, man. That I got out of there. Nah, I ain't going down there again. Hell no. We'll lure the boys over here. Bo comes in doing some ninjutsu backflips and just gets owned. Ow. This is Link's dream, dude. Look at all these pots. And they poisoned me. The pots poisoned me, man. Not breaking pots. Earthen Peak. A whole nother area? Ow, shit. Alright. Can bro poison himself? I'm poisoned again, dude. From one pot. One pot! Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, it's that guy again.
Still on the road.
That lady, I mean. Sorry. Didn't mean to assume its gender. Ring of Steel Protection +1. I wish I had... Dude, I have 10 fingers. Why can I only wear 4 rings, dude? Oh, man. What's that one do? Covenant ring. Voices. Dark defense. Physical defense, bro. I need that. And you know what? Now that we're overburdened, though, we'll just throw on some stuff, you know. Get us back down to... I'm still fat rolling? But why? Why am I still fat rolling? Because I'm at 70.1%. I mean, we can use that. There we go. Okay, we got that. Nah, you didn't get roasted again, man. I just said, actually, that's not true. Poison bite ring. You got a little roasted. I said, what's everybody doing for Halloween? I said, other than Kinvesu, because he's probably buying his daughter a Makote costume. But that's all I said. What was the poison thing I just got? Poison resist. I think we need that for right now, because we are getting poisoned so hard. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go here. That's blocked off. Bro's poisoned. He's just gonna die. How am I poisoned? I didn't hit any poison thing. Oh, I won't stay poisoned as long. Now that I got this ring. Yeah, dude. That's so cool. So fucking cool, dude. Getting killed by enemies off screen, one shot. Alright, girls. Dude, this zone is gonna give me AIDS. I already know it. Heavy amounts of AIDS incoming. You know, I should in the future, man, before I play Dark Souls 2, I really should just have an IV of chemotherapy in the whole time I'm fucking playing the game. Poisoned. So that poison ring didn't really do anything. Cool. See me just go right through it, dude. Being poisoned almost completely kills me. Psalms 3. You're right, Visor. Devil's getting me again, dude. Psalms 3, man. So. You better not be trolling me, dude. Psalms 3. Lord, how are they increased that trouble me? Many are they that rise up against me. Dude, you did this on purpose. Many there be which say of my soul, there is no help for him in God. Salah, but thou, O Lord, art a shield for me, my glory, and the lifter up of mine head. I cried unto the Lord with my voice, and he heard me out. And he heard me out of his holy hill. I laid me down to and slept, and I awakened, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people that have set themselves against me round about. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God, for thou hast smitten all mine enemies upon the cheekbone. Thou hast broken the teeth of the ungodly. Salvation belongeth unto the Lord. Thy blessing is upon thy people. All right. Not gonna lie, dude. For the first half, you didn't have me. But then, yeah. All right. This zone, dude, is absolute AIDS. Dude, I hit him in the back. That was so lucky. That was not planned. But look, this guy will break the pots? Alright. I'm just trying not to die. Do you have any advice for someone who doesn't want to think they... Do you have any advice for someone who doesn't think they have good looks to approach women? Dude. You're asking that question to like one of the ugliest motherfuckers on the internet, man. You trolling me right now? Well, it's fun for you. What is breaking all the pots? No, I'm serious, man. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't, for example, I don't think I'm a very good judge. Like, I can tell when a dude is like a Chad, man. You know? And for me, and I can tell when a dude is like ass ugly, right? But both of them are rare. And for me, dude, being a straight guy, the only gauge I have... Oh, my camera's a little tilted there. The only gauge I have of my own physical attractiveness is what roles I get considered for, right? So, like... I've been like the three most famous characters that I've ever played on stage, professional theater, is Moriarty in Sherlock Holmes. But Moriarty could be technically ugly and still work because he's the villain, right? But the only like gauge I'm like, okay, I might be above average in appearance is I was cast as both Mr. Knightley and Mr. Darcy in Jane Austen's, you know, Emma and Pride and Prejudice. But I can't like tell you. And every girl I've dated has told me they think I'm really handsome, but they have to say that to you, right? And obviously my mom says that too, but she has to, dude. I could look like a bag of spoiled ass, and they should still tell me I'm handsome, right? So, I think, I mean, you have to, with women, dude, it's all confidence, man. It's your confidence and your money, but your confidence, they notice more so than your looks. Like, don't get me wrong, women like physically attractive men, but they're not as visual creatures as men are. So for like example, I don't know though, because it can go both ways. Like if you see like a really attractive woman with an ass ugly dude, what's your first thought? What's the first thought that enters your head? Mine is, oh dude, that dude must be stacked. That dude must be rich as fuck, right? When I see like a really ugly chick with a really good looking dude, way less common, I'm like, dude, that guy has no self-esteem. That guy's got really low self-esteem. That's just like my initial judgmental view of that, right? But, and again, I think if KT's still in here, and I know Sarah's watching, they might have better answers to this question of how to approach a girl if you think you're ugly, man. But all I know is, dude, if you're ugly, but you got a lot of money, it don't matter, bro. What's up, Forever, man? How you doing, dude? Like, what would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, Convesu? Man, this guy is camping my body, bro. Get stabbed. That's what I was waiting for. Alright, we got that. Where'd he go? Oh, he's down there. Oh, shit. Dude, these chicks are, like, practically naked. Shit, I don't know. I know the last few girlfriends I had before my wife were good-looking women. Then maybe you got some confidence, man. Maybe you got some riz, bro. Yeah, dude. That could be. I'll be honest with you, dude. So, something I found out, if you're charming enough and willing to put in the work, chase a girl, like give it all, then it's her loss. Yeah, dude. End of the day, dude, you should never want to be with a woman if she doesn't like you for who you are, and that's rare. It's rare to find any woman that does that, because looks on both sides fade eventually, right? No matter who you are. Like, I'll be honest, dude, the best relationship I ever had, in fact, I say the best, it's the only good one I've ever had. I would say the chick was a solid 5 on a good day. She was a 5 on a good day, dude, but her personality was awesome. The thing is, though, dude, is, like, she would always tell me, she's like, you know how there's always, like, one person in the relationship that's more attractive than the other? She's like, I know it's you. I know you're more attractive than me. And I'm like, I don't really know about that. Yeah, dude, like, I don't know. Like, and then, I mean, my ex-wife, dude, was, when I met her, dude, she was pretty hot, but then she pulled the pin on the fat grenade. And she didn't understand that that love and physical attraction are not the same thing, right? And so she would get, like, because I was nice to her about it. I was like, hey, I'm just telling you, like, you're gaining a lot of weight. And at the time, I had gained weight too. So while I was fatter, I didn't say anything. Then I lost all the weight. I got in shape, and I was like, hey, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just telling you I'm losing physical attraction for you, and I don't want that. And she didn't care. She had a million excuses. In fact, she said, like, what she said was like, I should be with someone who loves me for who I am. I'm like, yo, hold up. I didn't tell you I didn't love you. That's not what I'm talking about. I didn't say I love you less because you gained weight. I said I'm concerned about your health and I'm losing physical attraction. And that, she did not like that. I was just being honest, man. This is how I roll. I'm an honest dude. And I tell people what I think, even if I think it's going to hurt their feelings, man. But I never intentionally try to hurt someone's feelings. You know what I mean? Never my goal. Like, when I tease you, Convesu, and talk shit in stream, you guys know I'm joking. I don't actually mean anything I say when I make fun of people. I got good genes. I consider myself handsome enough that a woman would like my looks, but it's really just my social skills that turns them off. And that's the thing, dude, is, like, I've never had too much of a problem talking to women. the I wouldn't say I'm charming though. The thing I get told the most, and not just by women but by men too, is that I'm intimidating. Like I look like I'm always upset. Like I had actors in other shows say they were afraid to talk to me because they thought I would just make fun of them. Like, well, you're right, I would make fun of you, but I wouldn't be mean. And we end up being good friends when the shows are over. I understand. I look like I'm not nice, like just the way I look at people and stuff. And to be fair, I'm pretty tired of all the bullshit of people, so that's probably why I look that way, because I'm just tired of I don't suffer fools easily, man. My daughter's always complaining you're too outgoing. I think one of the biggest problems, Convesu, that someone who's outgoing can face is, oh great, I'm fighting a demon, is it's easy for people to walk all over them. So just be careful not to be a doormat, dude. That's the biggest danger. Dude, I hit so hard, man. What a joke! Fuck, I'm always late and my buddy's making spaghetti. Spaghetti! Moya, muchi moya. Very good. What's up, Basic? Sound like a retard right there. Oh yeah, you're fighting Jabba the Hutt, the joke of a boss. Yeah, that was a joke. I mean, and you guys can correct me. You guys can correct me. Like, I'm in pretty good shape. Like, I'm pretty ripped and pretty toned. And I'm taking into consideration, mind you, that I'm almost 43 years old. I think I'm a solid 8, 7.5 to an 8. But again, we're all straight dudes in here, and our assessment wouldn't be accurate, right? Ooh, finally a bonfire. In looks, I think I mean, if I'm getting, and this is just off an assumption, if I'm getting cast as like Mr. Darcy in professional theater, and Mr. Darcy is like the heartthrob of like European literature, then I say I'm at least a 7.5 to an 8. I know I'm not a 10. I know I'm not like a super jacked 6'4" Chad bro. I know that. Oh yeah, I'm not ripped. I'm skinny. 135 pounds at age 20, man. How tall are you though? Your height matters, right? Weight doesn't mean much unless I know your height. Let's level up some more. 5'10" or 5'11"? Yeah, you're really skinny, dude. Get some muscle on there, bro. Let me give you a reference, right? Because I bet you your body fat's pretty low. But like my body fat is like 15, around 15%, 15 to 16. It bleeds into 16 sometimes when I eat what I shouldn't. It's between 15 and 16%. I'm 6'1". And I weigh around 175 pounds. Everyone fluctuates 5 pounds in our direction every day, by the way. So I weigh between 170 and 175 on any given day. I promise you forever, dude, that's gonna change. I had an insane metabolism until I was about 25. Then it starts slowing down, man. Because 25, dude, is when your brain finishes developing completely, and then your metabolism turns off. Your metabolism burns more because your brain is your muscles and your bones and your brain are not fully developed yet at 20. Once it's done, you don't need as much energy. Your metabolism slows down. All right, let's level up. Level up, boy. Viger. What's my my agility right now? 100 still, dude? Man. We need more vitality. I worked out back in 11th grade weightlifting, but for some reason I lost weight. You probably, dude, if you're losing weight, it's because there's only 2 reasons that you feel like you should be unexpectedly losing weight. 1, you have cancer. You probably don't. You're 20. Or 2, you're just not eating enough food. If you're trying to gain weight, you've got to eat a calorie surplus, man. You're either eating at maintenance or probably a deficit. What are we doing? Yeah, that will get us into the 70s. We don't want to be in the 70s. What is this? A prisoner's hood. That's trash. Not sure what to add to it aside from what was already mentioned with confidence. Both y'all sharing a good sense of humor. Yeah, that's another thing I've been told is I make people laugh. I mean, I guess if I didn't make people laugh, my YouTube would have no subs and I'd have no one watching me. So it's not like my gameplay is awesome and entertaining, right? Like the only game I consider myself to be like insanely good at, like pro at, is World of Warcraft, really. And Mortal Kombat 2 for the Super Nintendo. Well, I did protein shakes right after weightlifting and ate a lot when I got home. Yeah, but do you know how many calories, man? My main problem is getting rejected or saying something embarrassing. Like, can you give me... I mean, everyone gets rejected, dude. Yeah, dude, you need to be eating, like, if you want to put on a lot of weight, some muscle, man, you need to be eating, like, 3,000 calories a day, 2,500, 3,000. You got to measure it if you want to gain weight. Because at your age, dude, macros don't matter near as much as just calories in, calories out. I mean, rejection's a part of life. You just get rejected all the time, right? But, like, I need an example of what you think is embarrassing. Like, what did you say that's so embarrassing, man? Was this where I was? Yeah, the Farfire. Yeah. And you like, Convessi, you like... This is right, killed the boss. Okay. Are you, like, trying to use, like, pickup lines and shit? I used to have pretty good pickup lines back in the day, like when I was really young in my early 20s and I would go to bars and stuff. I don't do any of that shit now. I don't even date now, dude. But... Ooh. I get to know her and be her friend and don't go straight for dating. So... I don't want to spread bad habits because I'm a Christian now. I mean, I've always been a Christian, but I'm actually a practicing Christian now. But the 2 things I would always do back in the day to pick up chicks in bars and stuff. And by the way, when I say pick up chicks, I don't mean sleep with them. Even back when I was like agnostic / atheist, you know, back when I was retarded, I never just slept with random women. Pick them up, I mean, like, make out with them, get their number, right? So, my 2 moves, man, there's 2 things I'd do. I'd always target the chicks in the bars or clubs or whatever that were in a group and didn't have dudes with them. and I'd do one of two things. I'd either find the ugliest chick in their group and hit on her like hard in front of her friends, and then like leave. And that pisses the good-looking women off so bad. They got so self-conscious that the chick they all know in their group is the ugliest was getting hit on by me, that they would come up and hit on me to try to, like, I guess, prove to everybody else that I would talk to them. And I wouldn't. I just thought it was funny, unless the chick was like really cool. But I felt it was nice because not only did it boost the confidence of the ugly chick, but it made her friends, it kind of showed her who her real friends were, right? I'm asking for I'm financially stable and start to do that again. And then the other thing I would do, and this one worked, and depending on the situation, this one had more success, but is I would go up to, like, I'd find a group of chicks that were sitting there. I'd go up to their table, and all I would say is, "Hi, my name is," and I'll use, like, you know, Razio. "My name's Razio. I'm trying to get over my fear of talking to beautiful women. Thank you for being a participant," and I would shake all their hands and then walk away. I'd get at least 2 of their numbers every time I did that. I don't sleep with people because I want something real and genuine. They just want to sleep with me because of my looks. I'm like, nope. Yeah, dude, I'm the same. I can't separate sex and connection. I'm incapable of it. I just can't. Mama raised me better than that, boy. We got a shield boy. Bumper by accident, say, "Sorry, can I buy you a drink?" Start a conversation, you're set. Yeah, if you drink, if you're the drinking type. Ooh, look. Wait, is this a boss summon guy or a player? Bro's got no heads, man. Can't tell. I think that's a player, dude. That looks like a player. Yeah, I figured. I figured, man. Ooh, Night Boy. See, that guy with his shield gets staggered. Wait, what's in that room? Black Firebomb. Bro just locked me out? What a dickhead. I got a mask. What that mask do, though? Way better. Wearing mask, boy. Oh, is the bonfire behind the fog wall? Okay, good. I need that. Okay. Oh yeah, it was. I could have just looked down. Yeah, but I don't know what else to tell you, Kinvesu, man. I don't know what else to tell you, dude. Like, I'm not necessarily like the... no, Dump, it hasn't. I don't... Like, for me, dude, I'm just not like, if a woman has to tell me she's interested in me, because I've just been burned so many times, dude, that like I consider like dating again if it was like, hey, I like you, you know, like, but I don't do the whole I'm gonna go, you know, like... I can't wield this weapon with one hand right now. Like, I don't go to clubs anymore. I don't do any of that shit, man. I don't do the dating apps. Burn the windmill, you say? Burning it up? Let's rest again. I don't want to. I'd rather them tell me also. Alright, dude. Go on a walk with your boss. You mean your dog? Gets rid of poison. Word. I'm poisoned again. I'm dead. Fucking dead, dude. I forgot this game is Prison Riot Simulator and those guys are around the corner. Your daughter. Simp! Don't you give her princess syndrome, man. We don't need any more of those. Let's go upstairs. I just got him right there. Just got him. Like, and I'll be clear, like, not like, she doesn't have to, like, directly come up to me and go, I like you. Because girls don't do that. But it's got to be very clear that she likes me, not just, hey, I looked at you for 2 seconds. That was your signal. Like, no, be an adult. You can make it clear you're interested in someone without saying, I like you, like you're in fucking junior high. What is going on, dude? Spam that shit more. Alright, that didn't work. I gave him to poison himself. I'm out of throwing daggers. I don't see any other way. I drop down here. I can if I want to fight more guys. Don't poison me. Alright, I don't think I need the poison ring now that you said I disabled poison, so alright. We'll do the... that one. Hidden wall? Too late now. Of course I do, dump, man. I'm a sword slut. Bro. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, I can't go there, alright. I love swords, man. The bigger, the better. No homo. Treasure. Bro! Fucking retarded game. Nah, dude. Fuck Dex. Ain't no way. Strength for days, bro. We do. We're strength. Giant two-handed sword guys, man. There ain't no other way. Dex builds belong in Elden Ring, where bleed is actually a good scat. I don't even remember where I was now, man. Is it up here? Nope. Definitely wasn't here. I don't know where my souls are now. Gotta go back, find my souls. I went the wrong way. Went the wrong way, man. Yeah, it was this way. I work on that aim, boy. Damn it. And let's be real, dude. All the freaking areas in Dark Souls 2 are these little hallways, man. Hidden wall. Dude, yeah, just insta one-shot me. That's cool. Trash. Got my soul. Hidden wall. Nah, bruh. There ain't no hidden wall down here. Not down here, not nowhere, not now, not never. Excuse me? Bro. Drink, drink, drink. Fuck this game, dude. Every room has guys that drop out of the ceiling and gank you, dude. Every room in the fucking game. Dude, it is, man. This is one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. Dump, man, it's so bad. Especially since I'm comparing it to DS1, 3, and ER, right? Like, it's so fucking bad. Like, look at that. Where did they come from? No one fucking knows. No one fucking knows where they came from. They're just there now. So now that I'm in like my 40s, dude, people are like, hey man, do you want to play Dark Souls 2? Or do you want to go get your prostate exam? And I pick the prostate exam. I don't know, man. I think Miyazaki just said that so the guy who created it didn't kill himself, to be honest. Oh, this guy.
Well, there's treasure this way. I don't quite have the gut.
This guy again, dude.
Well, there's treasure. I don't quite.
Doesn't open from this side, bro. Sorry. Go to my potion, man! Alright. Miyazaki name in the end credits, even though he wasn't part of Creation D2, which I find funny. Okay, we got her. A Dragon Charm. Those are super good. Alright. That's where we died. Like, look at this. Where did Bro come from? Fucking dickhead. Okay, now we can go back. Where we were before. Try eating grass in inventory helps with stamina. Eating grass. Touching grass, bro. I know. Bro. The amount of damage this hoe does. Nah, man, this don't look right. Something ain't right about this. Ooh. It's gonna have a fucking crossbow in it. Petrified something. Okay. Ooh, good. I need the bonfire, boys. We needed that. Down below me. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. What the hell? Get shit on. Okay. Bro, spamming. Got a dragon charm. Another item. Best in the whole game. What the hell? Alright, we're gonna use that. Not waste any more Estus flasks. I should put more stuff on my bar, dude. Like, we should put that there. Get some of that on there. What's this do? No, no. Sure. Big ass bombs, bro. What's that do? Cleanses undead. We gotta have Kobe Bryant lobs on our belt, man. All right, let's do this. Yeah, I should probably do Homer Bone too, huh? Jester Thomas, dude. You gonna tell some jokes? Go, Jester Thomas. Baneful Queen, bro. Can you dodge that? Dude, I hit so hard with this sword, though. Let's be real. Like, when I can get hits, dude. I have a +10 Ultra Great Sword. Get out. Jester's lobbing grenades. Let's go. Bro. One more grenade, Jester. Come on. It's over. See, man. There's this, like, inversion, dude, in Dark Souls 2, where even in reference to Elden Ring, like the easiest Souls game, objectively the easiest Souls game is Elden Ring. In Dark Souls 2, the hardest part of the game is the bullshit spawns, the prison riot enemies, the cheap-ass broken auto-aim, but the bosses are overwhelmingly a joke in this game. Compare that to Elden Ring, the easiest Souls game. Yeah, the hitbox is terrible. The hardest part about Elden Ring is the bosses. I mean, you'll find some tough enemies, but overwhelmingly, it's the bosses. Thanks for the follow. Oh, that's a sub, man, on YouTube. Thank you.
Stay a while and listen.
Oh, here come the sub spam from my YouTube video. I consider Dark Souls 2 easy compared to Elden Ring. Really? I think Elden Ring is easy as hell, dude. And you know what? That might just be because I played Dark Souls 3 a lot before, and Demon Souls before I ever played Elden Ring. And so that's probably why, like, I was just used to it. So here's the real question. What's the hardest? Not counting Dark Souls 2, because Dark Souls 2 has fake difficulty. What's the hardest Souls game to you guys? I mean, obviously forever you think that Elden Ring is harder. But for me, the one where I had the most difficulty, man. Well, this place looks cool as hell, bro. Was probably like real difficulty, and it was hard. Probably Dark Souls 3. I thought Dark Souls 1 was a joke. Ooh, these guys probably have armor that I will drop, though. Demon Souls, you mean Dark Souls 3. Yeah, there's no Demon Souls 3. Oh, Dennis. Fuck you, Dennis. Eat shit, Dennis. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Dennis, you little bitch. Fuck off, Dennis. Dude, why is he spamming that when I'm trying to drink my fucking oatmeal, man? That's true, Sarah. That's true, actually. And Dark Souls 3 was my first. Well, if you don't count Demon Souls for PlayStation 3 that I rage quit like 2 seconds in. Because I was like, nah, dude, a game like this that's this shit shouldn't exist. I didn't understand the concept of Souls games at that point. Dude, but I'm telling you, man, every design decision about Dark Souls 2 was bad. I can't think of a single good one. You heal slow as fuck. Auto aim doesn't work. In fact, it works against you actively. The enemy spawns are trash. The enemies themselves are cheap. The hitboxes sucks. Adaptability is fucking Ebola, man. Also, the funniest bit of this area gets me every time. Oh, great. It's gonna get me then. 3 or 4 invaders in the same spot. If you kill them all, you don't have to suffer as much as area. Well, I just failed once. They were on a tight deadline. It's the company's fault. I mean, they should. I mean, deadlines will fuck games, but deadlines have nothing to do with mechanic design decisions. Deadlines have nothing to do with that. In fact, they would have saved time not having shit like adaptability in the game. Speeding up how much you heal. I should just hit this now, to be honest. I can't. They only had 4 months. Why did they add even more bullshit? Instead of just doing what already works. You're at the top of the windmill when you take the elevator that goes further up into a... Oh yeah, I guess that doesn't make any sense, huh? I guess that really doesn't make sense. Spencer Sharon, great. More dog shit. Come on, Spencer Sharon. Always dodges the second attack. Like that, dude. Like that auto aim is absolute shit. Alright. We killed one. Another one coming. Well, there's the other thing too. I was watching a video about, like, one night after I got really pissed off at this game, I was watching a video about mechanic problems. I didn't get any spoilers for the game or any hints of what to do. I was watching the mechanics of why people hate it. And if you can look, right? So if you look closely, someone pointed this out, that like in all the other Souls games, when you rotate around, which is why the auto aim is so bad, when you like do a circle, it's full rotation, right? That you do in other Souls games. But in this game, there's actually a point axis where your character is the only direction your character can actually swing their weapon. It's not full 360. It's like there's little points. So there's dead zones where you can't do it. And that's why it's so fucked. What is this? Okay, I can't get that. Castle man. Oh, hey there.
What? Who are you? Who, me? I'm Macarold. Who else? What?
Sure. What you got, boy? All he's selling is magic. Do I look like Gandalf, motherfucker? Look at my sword, bro.
Very well.
I don't need this garbage. Trying to sell me magic spells, bro. Okay, nothing there. Maybe there's a hidden wall. Maybe there's a hidden wall. Oh, bro! Bonfire back across the bridge downstairs? Oh, okay, we'll do that then. I just want to check. What's this? I don't trust this man. Blow a hole in the wall, boy. Or not. Bro. And he still doesn't get up? We better go get that bonfire, man, before I get too deep in here, huh? Oh, there's stairs here? Oh, that's where I was. At least the lock-on is as bad as PS3. I don't even remember PS3's lock-on stuff. Oh, so it was like, what's it called? What's that game? Fallout, man. Increased soul gain attire. Did he? But there's an item, but this will probably kill me if I walk on it, right? Figures. I didn't think it would kill me that fast. Dude, my souls are stuck there. There is no way I'm getting them. There's no way I'm getting the souls. That's like 30,000 souls. There's got to be something I can temporarily boost my fire resistance. There's got to be something. Fuck. Fire defense. Oh, shit. I was looking at chat, not paying attention. Bad start. I should, you know what, fuck, I'm gonna level up before I lose all these souls, man. Come on, Raz, you know better. You know better, man. Ooh, yeah, I haven't found the claymore yet. I don't need it, though. I got the great sword, baby. I got Guts' sword, man.
Seek souls. Seek the lest this
Okay, man. Vigor, let's get some more strength. That way we can one-hand. Now we can one-hand this if we need to. Firetown. Let's go, boy. Probably. I'm pretty sure I did. Dennis came back, bro. Dennis wants to get his ass handed to him. See, that aim is so dog shit. Dude, this aiming system is so bad. I want him to accidentally hit this guy and make that guy pissed. There we go. I need to heal, boy. Gonna spam more bullshit. Dennis. Dennis the Menace. Die, bitch. Piss on your grave. Alright, let's see.
Well?
Oh, I didn't even notice he has armor. Okay, what does it do? Item discovery for the jesters. Nullifies foes' critical hits. Increased number of souls acquired. Reduces falling damage. What's this? Banda armor. Does nothing. Banda armor looks kind of strong, though. But we can do the souls acquired. I ain't wearing these fucking tights, dude. What's this? Doesn't do anything. I want the bandit armor just because it looks like I want 6 of them, bro.
Cheers.
His hitbox is the worst. Dude, there's a boss most people skip, bro. Where's the jesters? Dude, it lowers my stats so much, though. It's alright, we can raise them with something else. Let's see. We can keep this armor. 69 there. That's the Royal Swordsman shit. Ooh, it's so close to being able to wear those, man. So close. But it'll put me over at fat roll. Maybe we can lighten the load a bit more. What does this helmet even do? Have any special? Nope, it has no special effects. Yeah. There we go. The worst part is getting to him so many nights. Like I said, man, in Dark Souls 2, the enemies are the boss, not the boss itself. Because you are forced to kill every single last damn one of them every time you die. Go, man. Really? Well, I don't know what armor that would be. Oh, this was just up here. Can I turn that off from this room? Maybe not, maybe not, maybe. Oh, shit. This reminds me of that roof level in Dark Souls 3, dude. You guys know which one I'm talking about? Or was that Dark Souls 1? Holy hell, man. I am just getting fired upon, boy. this is fucking AIDS. Oh, getting killed off screen, dude. Dying to shit off screen feels so cheap in this game, man. It feels so cheap. I mean, dying to shit off screen in any game feels like it's bullshit. All these guys drop are arrows, man. Drop armor. Drop your armor, boy. There he goes. He dropped the armor. Is it good? It'll free up some load. I do like that. It's not quite as good as this armor. Ooh, it's actually, this armor's a lot better, man. Wait, how come? The door on side where a guy shoots arrow. Oh, I see. Hold up. Something's not right, dude. Is it because I'm undead now? I'm putting this on and now it's making me fat roll. And it didn't before. It didn't before, man. Or these, I guess. Dude, arrow guys are such a pain in my ass. And there's arrow guys everywhere. More knight armor. I love how picking up items locks your character so that you can't, like, you know, dodge shit. So fun. It's one of the best features of this game. Okay, but that goes up. I can't get on that ladder. And that will kill me if I drop down there. I need to heal. No, I didn't change my rings at all. My rings are the same. I didn't even, like, really step in there. I was angling my camera to look, and it killed me. Game's breaking me, man. This game deserves every ounce of fucking hate anybody has ever given it. I'm just gonna say that straight up, dude. That's just my opinion, dude. I don't think it's reversing. Like I said earlier, man. every other Souls game I played, I was excited as hell to do the DLC, man, after I beat the original game. And I'm not going to do the DLC in this game. I'm just not going to do it. I don't want to do that to myself. Oh, I got leggings, okay. See how bad they are. They weigh more than this, but they're worse. They have more poise. Oh no, this is these ones. Well, those are heavy. But maybe it'll be lighter if I have this. No. No, that still fat rolls me. Nope. You called it, Kid Vesu. You called it. You called it, man. Or was it Visor? Visor said that. He's like, just wait till someone comes in and tells you that the DLC is where the game gets good. I mean, I love you forever, dude, but I don't trust you, man. I don't trust that's true at all. A chessboard boss fight. Bro, with the cancer, the way the mechanics are in this game, because the problem with this game, man, is not the bosses. It's not even necessarily the enemies. It's the amount of enemies and their placement. And the bosses in this game, there's not a single boss I would say. In fact, for the most part, dude, the bosses in this game have been a joke. Like, okay, how am I supposed to pull a lever when I'm just getting absolutely butt fucked by all these arrows, man? Like, so my point is, I can't do a whole shitty DLC just because there's some cool boss fights. That's not worth it to me. Fucking course, he can still hit me. Oh shit, that didn't kill me? I thought for sure dropping down here would kill me. I'm gonna get shot in the back again. Because let's make opening a chest take 30 fucking minutes. I'm telling you, man. This game is bad. Design is bad. While watching stream, been trying out the games I've had to play previously on low. It feels great you can finally see. Nice. I'm glad you got your new GPU, Sarah. Hell yeah. Like, how do you even get this cock down, dude? There ain't no way. He's just gonna spam. You wanna hit me, bro, you gotta come over here. Oh, I go up there now. Little bitch. Got his helmet. How did that miss him, bro? How did that fucking miss him? Dude, this is so trash. This is so garbage. Every single fucking solitary hallway and room in this fucking game has an entire rape party just waiting in the walls and on the ceiling. They're gonna drop down like Spider-Man, nut in my face, and take my souls, dude. This is so shit. I'm getting mad, dude. Like, the game just isn't fun. The game is not a fun game. It's a shit game. It's not fun. And it's 100% due to mechanics and design. Because the combat is still, like, pretty Dark Soulsy, but it's just bad, dude. Oh, man. I can't wait to beat this game so I can play a good game. Like, look at this. Every fucking time. Nah, the next game is Lords of the Fallen. That's the next game we're doing. They have like 18 sets of armor from these knights. Lord of the Fallen I hate so much. It's a cheap knockoff of the real thing. We'll see. We'll see. I played it a little when it first came out, and then real life happened, and I wasn't able to get more than a third of the way through the game, and that was 2 years ago. So I don't remember anything about the game. Iron Grade area. Yeah, look at all that shit, man. I gotta get my souls back. I got double archer shit. See, more guys. I'm done, dude. I'm done. Nope, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done for the night. Nope, fuck it. Fuck this shit. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Done for the night. Guy aggroes from across the entire map, runs over, knocks me off the edge. Nah, nope, nope, no, 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 no. Never in my life have I felt so happy to be closer to death. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Nope. 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 I can feel myself reaching the point where I'm getting ready to drop kick my fucking monitor, and that's not happening. I'm not gonna do that. I'm due for another Lords of the Fallen playthrough. Oh, you've played through the whole thing? What's your thoughts on it, Sarah? What are your thoughts on the game? You mean the Assassin's Creed game? Dude, I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game since... I played I played Assassin's Creed 1 and I played 2. I loved 2. 1 was a good intro to the series, but it was kind of a buggy mess and it was kind of a bare bones game. Assassin's Creed 2 and the 2 expansions they did for 2 were amazing. And then I think I played like 2 or 3 hours of Assassin's Creed 3 and I was like, I just checked out. I was like, no, I'm just not into it. I'm just not into it, dude. I mean, part of that might be because the main character in Assassin's Creed is an Indian and I'm racist as fuck. I'm just kidding. I'm totally just kidding. I just didn't like the game. Like, it just didn't really set in for me. I was like, it didn't grab me the way Assassin's Creed 2 did. And I thought, and Ezio Auditore is a goat, man. Ezio was the goat. Best Assassin's Creed character by far. I gotta turn my camera back on so it actually follows me. Come on, camera. I quit the game. Hold on, it's lagging. From its final release, it was janky and the complaints were understandable, but I personally had a fun time. We'll see how I like it, you know? Let me fix this again. This camera is... I have 2 different programs controlling my AI camera, so it does weird shit sometimes. The atmosphere was so good. I do remember the atmosphere was cool. And I remember I thought the lantern mechanic was really unique. Like a really unique mechanic that I'm interested. But I don't remember much about the game at all. In fact, what made me put it on the list in Discord for voting on the next game was I saw it on my Steam list and I was like, I never finished that. I only got like a third of the way through the game 2 years ago. I wonder what's different. So I downloaded it. I logged in on my old character. I had no idea what was going on. So I was like, I don't even know the buttons. It's been so long. So I made a whole new character and I only did the tutorial. And I'm like, you know what? We'll do this on stream. I'll give this as an option. I only did the tutorial level and then I logged out. Nobody liked Connor because he's too much like Altair, and I'm like, of course he's not like the Ezio he grew up with in the woods. Native Americans just are not serious, not really social, like being funny. Well, the thing is even though Ezio had like a good like funny character, Ezio's development was what was so good. Like his character, Ezio Auditore's character, was written so well, like through all 3 of the games that he's in. I mean, everyone likes Ezio the most. Ezio's the best character they ever made for the game. Altair was not that interesting either, I don't think. But he was more interesting than Connor for sure. But yeah, Assassin's Creed, in my opinion, was kind of a one-hit wonder, and that's with 2, and it's 2 extra games, like it's 2 expansions or whatever. But I didn't play 3. I didn't play Black Flag. I don't know all the names of the other ones. I just don't care. Oh, Metal Gear Solid's amazing. Metal Gear Solid 1 was awesome. 2 was okay. 3 was the best of all time. GOAT. Metal Gear Solid 3 is greatest of all time. Here, let me put some music on while we're talking. Let's see. Let's something more chill, man. 3 was the greatest of all time. And 4 was awesome. I loved 4. 5 was dog shit. Let's see. I did not like 5 at all. I thought 5 kind of ruined a lot of canon things. Look at that. Peace Walker. I didn't play Peace Walker. Oh, or was Peace Walker the prequel to 5? I don't remember which one Peace Walker is. But I did play the prequel to 5, and it got me excited for 5, and then I played 5. And the gameplay in 5 is okay, but the story sucked. Metal Gear Solid 5 story was awful, man. It was so bad. And when it comes to games, dude, obviously genre is important. Like I have different expectations for different genres of games. But I'm a huge fantasy and RPG nerd, man, and RPGs, like, the story is the most important thing to me in RPGs, with the exception of Souls games, because even though they have deep lore, you have to search it all online to understand what the fuck is actually happening in the game. And I don't play the Souls series for the lore, because in my opinion, the lore is all the same anyway for the most part across the whole series, just the names change. And you don't really impact the story in any way, regardless of what bosses you kill or don't kill, right? There's not really a narrative in Souls games. So I don't play Souls games for narrative. I play it for the challenge, the atmosphere, and the combat. A lot of people have mentioned that game, Nostalgic. Sea of Stars. Yeah. Like, in my opinion, the best RPG ever made, and you can see this on my top 10 RPGs on my YouTube channel, is Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger was the best RPG ever made, man. Easy. Easy, man. But it's pretty rare these days for AAA game studios to make any game that actually has a story and characters that keep me invested, right? It's so rare. When back in like the like 90s and the early 2000s, so many games had such good stories, great characters. It was like almost the norm. Now it's like it's rare as hell to find a game that has a story that really grabs you. Because most games are just cheap, microtransaction infested, woke bullshit cash grabs, right? That's what most games are now. Yeah, JRPGs are great. They've kind of fallen off though. They've kind of they got infiltrated by all that woke shit too. Should watch that. What is that? Oh yeah, the Sea of Stars. I saw the Sea of Stars trailers. People were posting that to me when it came out. It's definitely something I should put on my list, man. There's quite a few games on my list to play. So we're gonna beat Dark Souls 2, then we're gonna beat Lords of the Fallen. I don't know if there's any DLC for Lords of the Fallen. I don't think so. Even if there is, I probably won't do the DLC. I just want to play the base game. And then after that, we'll see. We'll have a bunch of other games to pick from. 9.5 on every aspect of gameplay. I'll definitely probably have to check it out at some point, man. It's definitely on the list, brother. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it, man. Thanks for reminding me. But I'm gonna go ahead and call stream there, just as kind of a heads up. I'm looking at changing my Saturday streams to be Friday nights instead. It's less taxing on me and then gives me 2 days off in a row, and it doesn't break up the stream as much, because I think on weekends people like to go do stuff with their family and friends or whatever. But I'll reserve Saturdays for like if a special stream needs to come up, or something I want to talk about, or I just say, hey, I just feel like streaming, right? But I'm probably pretty soon here. You'll know for sure. I'll announce it on my Discord and on my YouTube channel. I'll just change the times. It'll be the same times, but I might change Saturday to Friday, so it's more even. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then special streams can be added any other day of the week. Yeah, I think that might work better overall. In terms of a stream schedule for me and for most people, right? I mean, let's be real. I mean, a young dude like you forever probably has a bunch of friends and a nightlife. I don't. My friends are the same friends I've had for 20 years, 30 years in some cases. So, and they're all married and have kids, and so when we do anything together, it's because we play games online. But yeah, I really dude, that headset being on so long. I really appreciate everybody coming by and hanging out. We got quite a few subs today. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome, as always. Yeah, but I've got to work 11 hours tomorrow, and I use my lunch break. I usually use my lunch break to go to the gym, but I set it up so I have a light workout on Sundays now, so that I can just work out in my house, because I have some equipment in my house, just not like a full ass gym. But so that I can on Sundays use my lunch break to go to church instead. So yeah, I've got to do that, and I've got to work 11 hours tomorrow on top of that, man. My friends are busy with work, never get to see them anymore. Dude, that's rough at 20, man. My social life was popping off in my early 20s, man. It's night and day difference now, man. I talk to people like face to face. I mean, I talk to people on Discord and like Zooms and stuff like every day, but I talk to people face to face probably, not counting like cashiers. I'm talking like having a conversation, right? I'm not talking about like cashiers at the grocery store or anything like that. I probably have 1 or 2 face-to-face conversations a month, because I'm such a hermit, dude. And and it's funny, like someone asked me the other day, I didn't really think about it. They're like, when was the last time you got a hug? I'm like, do family members count? And my friend said, no, family members don't count. Like, that you can't be related to them. When's the last time you got a hug from someone you weren't related to? And I thought about it, and I was like, oh, 3 years ago? It's insane when you really think about that stuff. My life was perfect until severe anxiety appeared out of nowhere. Never had an anxiety in my entire life. It happened a year ago. Well, man, forever stream's ending, but dude, if you need help, you need to talk about it, dude. I'd love to hear, because I guarantee you, man, it didn't come out of nowhere. There's a root cause. Anxiety, unless you injected some weird ass drug into your system, anxiety didn't just pop up out of nowhere. It came from somewhere, and maybe we can hash it out and talk about it next stream, dude. If you're down, obviously I'm not going to force you to say anything, but I like to help people when I can. So if that's something you're interested in talking about, we can. But yeah, guys, I'll be back. Enough blabbing from me. I'll be back on Monday, same time, 6 p.m. Mountain Time on Monday, for a continuation of getting my ass ripped to ribbons in Dark Souls 2, and you guys hear me complain like I'm DSP. Didn't have a social life until only just recently, from getting involved in church and playing D&D with some of the young adults there. Sarah, man, I wish I could find a D&D group. I'm jealous. I wish I had a D&D group. I stayed up all night and isolated myself. See, I kind of isolated myself as a kid, but not like out of anxiety or anything like that. It was just, I just always preferred my own company than the company of most people. And my family moved so much that I got sick and tired of having to make new friends in every place I lived. So I just said, fuck it. I had like two or three friends that I really liked and would hang out with, and then I just play video games and skateboard on my own. Like I didn't care anymore. But everybody, yeah, take care of yourselves. God bless, and as always, keep it real.